preparing for CLAT, you are in a constant fight with your mind between studying and dreaming about your life at NLU. You watch multiple vlogs and interviews of people having fun, people crying, or just studying. That's boring. But all you need is a real peep inside the NLU life. But no one is completely honest with you, right? But I am. I present to you the perfect pros and cons video about NALSAR, and guess what? With a student. I have two ideas for upcoming videos. One is humble UP student at NALSAR and another is NALSAR vlog. Now you tell me in the comments which one do you want?
And how do you like the weather here? Because Delhi mein toh it's very hot, right? How do you?
Relatively better. It's not that hot, but sometimes when it rains, like right now it's raining, so it doesn't stop for a very long time. But the weather's better. The extremes aren't that bad. Not cold or
What's your name?
Sanjeet.
Sanjeet. Okay. So Sanjeet, you wrote CLAT, right?
Yeah.
And what was your rank approximately? Can you tell?
18.
82. Nice. That's actually, well, a big brain I'm talking to, right?
No.
How is the culture in the institute?
It's the culture academically is good. We have a lot of options when it comes to courses, and we have very good facilities here. The campus is very big.
Yes.
We have our own tennis court, our own basketball court.
Yeah.
We're building a new ground right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, there's a lot to do here.
Yes.
So the culture that way is good. Academically also it's strong. We have a lot of moves, debates, ADRs. They're all funded very well by the college.
Yeah. Correct. And what do you like the most? Well, three things maybe you like the most about your institute.
That I like the most. It's a little relaxed.
Yeah.
I'd say it's not academically that heavy.
Yes.
You have the option to do as well as you want. I mean, they aren't
Yes.
very strict.
Correct.
That way, I think the administration is good.
Mm-hmm.
The culture is a little relaxed.
Mm-hmm.
The second thing that I like about my institution, we have a big campus. I think I like the campus.
Yeah.
There's a lot of place for us to hang around. There are a lot of sports we can play: badminton, tennis,
Correct.
football. I play a lot, so it's good for me personally. I like that.
Okay. So you're a sports person also.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the third thing that I like a lot is they fund our competitions, which isn't a common feature across all competitions. So
Yes.
I've gone for a moot abroad and I've gone for domestic ADRs and debates, and they've refunded me with my registration fees, or the cost of staying there, as well as the cost of travel. So it gives a lot of opportunities. If you don't come from a background that's very economically strong, you can still pursue what you're interested in with the help of the college.
Where have you gone for your international moot competition?
I went to Oxford.
Oxford. Wow, that's a huge opportunity. I guess
Yeah.
an institute like NALSAR funding that opportunity itself is a
Yeah.
huge thing.
Yeah.
What are the two things that you don't like about your institute?
I'd say the location.
Yeah.
And the weather is nice. There's a beautiful lake around. There's
Yeah.
only so much you can hang out at the lake.
Yeah.
So it's very far away from the city.
City.
To
Correct.
get to the city, we need to take an auto from here first, then a bus, then a metro, then another auto. So it takes around 2 hours, or you spend 1,500 on a cab. So
Yeah.
it becomes very expensive. So it's like a bubble within itself. We don't go out a lot. At least I don't. Some people do, but it's a lot of travel and money. I'd say firstly the location, and I'd say first, it's my personal opinion that the professors aren't that
Great.
interactive with the students. I mean, I'm sure they have great knowledge of their subjects, but apart from that, they're not very interactive that ways. I'd say at least in my first and second years. But because our batch strength has been increased, and there are say some 70 students. In our
Yeah.
first couple of years, we had 70 students per section, but now we have joint classes in which there are 140 kids sitting in one professor, which is not a common feature. It's only there for a few subjects, but I'd say that makes the teaching a little less interactive.
Yeah, and interaction is very necessary between a student and a teacher
Yeah.
to have a good class, to conduct a
Yeah,
good class,
yeah.
for you to understand at least.
Yeah.
Because mostly students have a very small, what can you say?
Attention span,
Interaction.
maybe, yeah.
Attention span.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can say that. They have a very small attention span, so it just goes away when the teacher is not interactive enough. Correct.
Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give. Fake water all across the road. It's gone now, the night is gone, but sometimes all I think about is you.